Topography means the shape of the land. A topographic map shows to scale the width, length, and variable height of the land above or below a reference plane, generally mean sea level. Showing the shapes of landforms is what makes a topographic map useful. A contour line is a line drawn on a topographic map that connects all points that have equal elevations. The reference plane from which elevations for contour lines are measured is called the datum, usually means sea level. The datum used for determining elevations on a topographic map is usually indicated in the lower central margin of the map. On the map illustrated, the National Geodetic Vertical Datum of 1929 refers to the mean sea level as of 1929. To illustrate the concept of contour lines, imagine an island whose highest point is 55 feet above sea level. We'll raise the sea level by 50 feet and draw a line on the corresponding topographic map that marks the shoreline of the island at each 10-foot rise of the sea. The result is a contour map showing the elevation and configuration of the island before sea level began to rise. Contour lines conform to certain guidelines. Some of the general rules are: 1. Every point on a contour line is the same elevation. For example, this entire line is at exactly 5,100 feet. 2. Contour lines never cross one another or divide. 3. Widely spread contour lines mean gentle slopes. 4. Closely spaced contour lines mean steep slopes. 5. Hills are shown with concentric, closed contours. 6. A contour line forms a V pointing upstream when crossing a river or stream. 7. Closed depressions on the land are shown with closed contours with hachures that point downslope. Notice that contour lines repeat on opposite sides of a closed depression, except when the closed depression is on a slope, where the contour lines will repeat on the downslope side, but not on the upslope side. The change in elevation between any two different adjacent contour lines is the contour interval. The contour interval of a USGS topographic map is usually indicated in the lower central margin of the map. Contour lines are drawn at multiples of the contour interval. For example, for a contour interval of 10 feet, the lines may read 5,110 feet, 5,120 feet, 5,130 feet, etc. To help determine the elevations of contour lines, on most USGS topographic maps, every fifth contour line, called an index contour, is printed as a bold line with the elevation indicated. Also, reference points of elevation, called benchmarks, are often shown on the map and can be used to determine elevations. What is the highest contour line elevation of the land shown on the area represented by this topographic map? Click on the most appropriate answer. What is the lowest contour line elevation of the land shown on the area represented by this topographic map? In addition to indicating elevations, contour lines can be used to determine the directions in which rivers and streams flow.